Now time to go back in time once again. You know what? I'm really good in turning back the hands of time. Magaling ako dyan sa mga balikan eh. Ayan ang panahon. It's September 10, 2016 ngayon, and somehow we're gonna be visiting the years as it happened sa music industry. Ayan, today in music. Okay, noong September 10, 1963, during a chance meeting between the Rolling Stones at Studio 51 Jazz Club in London with Paul McCartney and John Lennon, the two played the Stones a partly finished song "I Wanna Be Your Man," which the Stones later recorded. And on September 10, 1964, Rod Stewart recorded his first single, a version of Willie Dixon's "Good Morning Little Schoolgirl," who happens to be a future Led Zeppelin bass player. And way back in September 10, 1965, the Byrds began recording their song "Turn, Turn, Turn." And on September 10, 1966, the Supremes started a 2-week run at number 1 on the US singles chart with "You Can't Hurry Love," the group's sixth US number 1. And of course, it also made number 3 in the UK Billboard Top 100. Now let's move on to September 10, 1967, Elvis Presley recorded "Guitar Man" at RCA Studio, Nashville, Tennessee. Ayan. Okay, let's move on to September 10, 1988. The Guns N' Roses started a 2-week run at number 1 on the US singles chart with "Sweet Child of Mine." On September 10, 1991, Nirvana's single "Smells Like Teen Spirit" was released in the US. The unexpected success of "Smells Like Teen Spirit" in late 1991 propelled Nevermind to the top of the charts at the start of 1992, an event often marked as the point wherein alternative rock entered the mainstream. Now, what else? On September 10, 1999, Paul McCartney made headline news after being seen at the New York City party minus one of his front teeth after a crown broke off when he was eating. Well, there you go. And what else? Well, some good stuff happened today. So let's move on to the birthdays. Yeah, the birthdays. September 10, 1939, ipinanganak si Cynthia Lennon, ang unang asawa ni John Lennon. Nag-divorce ang mag-asawa noong November 8, 1968. And of course, she died at her home in Spain on April 1, 2015, following a short battle with cancer. Now let's move on to September 10, 1950. September 10, 1950, pinanganak si Joe Perry. Kilala niyo ba si Joe Perry? Si Joe Perry ang gitarista ng grupong Aerosmith na nagpasikat ng mga kantang "I Don't Wanna Miss a Thing," "Crying," "Amazing," and all those stuff. Now let's move on to eto, kung sakaling you're a fan of New Wave, noong September 10, 1957, ipinanganak si Siobhan Faye. Siya ang bokalista ng grupong Bananarama na nagpasikat ng kantang "Robert De Niro's Waiting." Ayan. So kung sakaling alam niyo yung kantang yun, ayan, it was a 1984 hit single. New Wave ang category niya. So kung sakaling alam niyo lang. So para yan sa mga 35 years old pataas. O sakaling alam nyo. So, Bananarama ang nagpasikat ng kantang yan. So, there you go. That's the three our birthday celebrants for today. So, anong pipiliin kong kanta ngayon? I was actually kind of torn between playing a song from Siobhan Faye and the song from a song wherein si Joe Perry, na gitarista ng Aerosmith, ay nagpakita ng prowess. So, ano kaya? Should I be playing Robert De Niro's Waiting or "Amazing" by Aerosmith? You know what? On the spot, I'm gonna be choosing "Amazing" from Aerosmith. So here we go. Aerosmith featuring Joe Perry doing the guitars, showing how good he is in playing those strings. Here is "Amazing" on 103.9.